So welcome to channel, it's Eddie here from Going Cycling, hope you all doing well. So today is a pretty big day, well it's for me, a big 3.5 hour zone 2, but as most of you know, here in Northern Ireland you're either going up or going down, so staying in that zone 2 is really hard. I mean, just coming out of a shark in here, there's a bit of a climb and I'm not even pushing it, and I'm doing 230 watts, which is definitely not zone 2 for me, but looking forward to it. Should be a good night, sorry, good day, good night. Certainly wasn't a good night's sleep last night, it was so humid. So the route for today is going to take me up into the hills, pardon me, out near Glarryford, Clough Mills, and then up the Old Cushendun Road or Cushendun Road, I think it's a Cushendun Road, which is a bit of a climb, up near Ora, and then down by the reservoir, and then back to Resharkin. So it should take about 3 hours in total, and it's a glorious morning. And there's a reason why I went out first thing. It's now 6:30, and I went out first thing because it's to be nice until about midday, so that's why I opted to go out really early. Although to be honest, I normally go out first thing most mornings. Anyone with kids and a family will know that's the only time you get. I just absolutely love when there's new tarmac that's been laid down. I mean, this road before this was absolutely shocking. This is one of the race courses for, well, it was one of the race courses for Altnahinch Cycling Club. But you'd come the opposite way and it was just ridden with potholes and like really old tarmac. It was a worn road, it was really bad. But yeah, so it's the small wins, right? Beautifully laid tarmac, smooth as butter, lovely. So I'm trying everything I can to stay in zone 2. I've even got some really relaxing, cool folk music on to keep the heart rate down instead of the usual fucking pounding tech house to numb the pain. Wonder, is that a trick that you guys use when you're out on the road? Leave your comments below. Interested to find out if that's the case, if you do something similar to me. Weather update. looking over to where I want to go is not looking good. I want to go up to the Ora Mountain, and looking over to where it is, it's like scenes of what's that film called again? Yeah, Lord of the Rings. When that big mountain, see all the clouds over there? That's where I'm going. Doesn't look good, right? And I'm testing out some sample jacket that I'm going to use for Rothai brand probably. It's kind of a cool reflective material when it gets wet, which is pretty neat. And it's a kind of muted colour when it's not wet, but it's actually quite comfortable. There's a couple of things I want to change, so I'll speak to the supplier about it. But yeah, I mean, what do you guys think of it? Do you like it? So that mountain in the distance, that's where I'm going. It's like Mordor from Lord of the Rings. It's not looking too hopeful for me, guys, is it? Oh God, wish me well. So that's the first climb done. That was coming into a place called Clough. Fairly steady climb, nothing too difficult, but there's no way I was keeping zone 2 for that. I think it was averaging 300 watts for the majority of it, so no, certainly not zone 2. But I just come to the realisation that I'm never going to be able to keep zone 2 for these climbs. But the other thing I wanted to say as well is I'm doing this ride fasted. I'm trying to stay in zone 2 as much as I can because I want to burn as much fat as I can and use my fat store, so that's kind of why I'm doing it fasted as well. And I just find it really difficult to eat first thing in the morning, especially that early. Ugh. Couldn't do it. Not unless I'm half drunk coming in from a club, then maybe a pizza. But no, certainly not to jump on a bike and go and smash myself. But the views here are absolutely gorgeous, and that's another reason why I love getting out first thing in the morning, because there's hardly anyone on the roads like you see here. I've not came across a car since leaving Rasharkin. Well, obviously apart from crossing the motorway, but apart from that, it's all country roads. It's brilliant. No one to annoy you. Nice, clear morning, apart from the ominous Mordor mountain that I'm heading towards. Everything looks good. We're getting closer, guys. Clouds are coming in. So that's me at the top of the Old Cushendun Road. Holy fucking moly. That was tough. I don't know if I'm anywhere near a PB on that, but it felt like a good effort. I wouldn't say it was a max effort, but for a zone 2 day it was a lot. So if you look round, you can see there's a white house in the distance. I came past that and all the way down that valley is where I started. So it's a fairly long climb. It took maybe 12 minutes of solid zone 4. Oh my god, I am done. So that's an hour and 50 minutes into this ride. That's not too bad. I've got a little bit to go yet, so I might go... Do you know what I'm going to do? No, I'm going to go back down this way, which is down towards the reservoir. Head to a place called Macrohoney, and then Dunloy, and then back to the Shark, and I think that's the route I'm going to take. It's up and down the whole time, but I mean the views here are absolutely spectacular, and as you can see there is the clouds descending, and I know it looks like it's going up, it maybe is, but the official KOM line's back there a little bit. So yeah, and the trusty steed doing well on this ride. Look at it in all its glory. So coming up the hill, my glasses steamed up, so I tried to put them in my mouth because I was just stressing. There was a bloody sheep in front of us, and they fell out, and I thought, oh, that's them gone. So I came back down the hill. There they are. Look at them, just sitting there, ready to be picked up. Happy days. So this, boys and girls, is what's called Altnahinch Reservoir, and it's not too far away from where I live, but I thought I'd come in here and have a nosy because the only time I've been here is winter time when it snows, because as you can see on the left hand side here, it's on a bank, so everyone comes here when there's good snow and does a bit of sleighing. It's absolutely brilliant and the kids go mad for it. But yeah, like, I've never been in here during the day. I've never seen it in all its glory. It's absolutely wonderful. So cool. And all the fog and the mist. Such a cool place. It'd be great for taking photos here. If you're into that kind of thing. And it drops all the way down, so you can see the stairs there, drops all the way down. And yeah, this is where you do your sleighing. And you can cross over on the other side and do it there too. So I've got some pretty great news. I've been invited to come down to exhibit the Rothai brand at the Letap Island down in Kerry, and I cannot wait for it. I've done the Ring of Kerry a few times, and I've absolutely enjoyed it. The whole county gets behind it, and the roads there are really good. The climbs are pretty tough, so I'm looking forward to that. But more importantly, I'm really looking forward to sharing the brand with everyone, letting everyone touch, get a feel for it, see it in the flesh, rather than just looking at images online, because I think that's quite important. It will also mean that people will get to see the quality of the chamois, the quality of the lining, the cut, and just the overall product quality, so people can judge for themselves if they want to spend their hard-earned money on the items, which I'm sure they will. So if you're going to be down there, please come along, say hi. There's going to be a discount on the day for anyone who's taken part, and I look forward to seeing you all down there. So if anyone's in the OTR that I'm in part of and who are based in Ireland, come down and see me. If anyone watches the videos and is going down anyway, look out for me. I'll be exhibiting down there and I can't wait to see y'all. Bye. So that's me just on the downhill back home. Just under 3 hours, 2.5. So I've done it quicker than what I thought I did, which was good. But I've only done like 55k, so it doesn't feel like I've been out for 2.5 hours. But there's a lot of climbing on this route, so yeah, it was a good day actually. I'm glad with my performance. I'm eager to get back to see how I did on the Old Cushendun Road, to see if I've bettered my PB. Hopefully I have, or at least got close to it. And yeah, just enjoying this downhill all the way home. So you might be able to see some of the reflective elements of this jacket with the sweat and the rain. I'm liking it so far. There's a couple of changes that I'm going to make that if I do decide to go ahead and go with this jacket. Let me know what you guys think of it.